How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to the. It's late. I was having trouble getting my browser popping, but welcome to the March 4th edition, March 4th, 2011 edition of Thunder's Thoughts. This is actually kind of just like a TNA. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna work my format, but this is probably just gonna be like my little post TNA. You know what I mean? After watching, oh my God, after watching Impact, and luckily for me that I'm starting to do this. I thought it was just a good idea doing it going into WrestleMania, but it was actually a good idea to doing right after Impact, especially after this Impact, because it just happened to be the one where Jeff and Karen renewed their vows. Kurt popped off. Sting came back, and Hogan, told Dixie, we're fucking you for your company. And wow, you know what I mean? So, this isn't gonna be. If anybody heard me tell I was back, and I was gonna do a one regarding WrestleMania and how we're not. I have an upcoming Thunder Thoughts episode that's gonna be called Benoit match at Mania. Not Chris Benoit, but that quality match. Like, we're not going to see WrestleMania 20 with Madison Square Garden at WrestleMania 27. We're not. That's not going to happen. That's why it's called. That's what the episode's going to be called. Benoit match at Benoit match at Mania. Tonight's episode regarding TNA and what the fuck these motherfuckers call wrestling. They're showing me. I'm calling tonight's episode regarding TNA the TNA Impact review episode. We're calling this one tonight Scorpion Death Drop. Tonight's episode is called. Let me hit this real quick. Hold on. Tonight's episode is called. God damn it! Tonight's episode is called Scorpion Death Drop because I first started the first episode of Thunder's Thoughts was called Stop Calling TNA Homo, about how that little fat kid came out the closet on YouTube and everybody cursed him out, and he was like, "Stop calling me homo." I wasn't really ribbing him. I was ribbing the people who defend TNA, the self-delusional people who dick ride for TNA, even though the direction of the company is fucking horrible, and how they'll attack people who say Vince Russo sucks, but I still love AJ Styles as an in-ring performer. And if you hear me on this, or if you ever hear my Thunder Thoughts, I pretty much bash the shit out of WWE. So when people say I'm just a WWE mark, and that's why I'm attacking TNA from a booking standpoint, even though I'm saying that I love the talent and what they have to offer as a company, the potential. It really frustrated me because I think Vince Russo, sucks Gary Stridom's dick. Look up Gary Stridom. And I call it Scorpion Death Drop. Well, let me get more about the marks. I was getting attacked in this room and I was trying to tell this kid that I'm 29. The kid was like 19. We catch him on the Zach channel, xat.com. What the hell is that shit called? Wrestling High Definition 1 or Wrestling 1 High Definition. It's one of those little chat rooms with a little live stream of pay-per-views and TNA and what have you. I think it was JC and Stephen. They were pretty much attacking me for saying that, they're telling me I suck Vince McMahon's dick because they suck Vince Russo's dick. They're actually in the chat room saying that Vince Russo rules, and I'm like, dog, how can you defend the direction of the company when they're throwing your shit away? I was telling him that he doesn't want to be the way I was when WCW and ECW went out of business 10 years ago, because I was pretty much his age. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to see Vince McMahon get his hands on TNA after they've done like TNA is looking like WCW right before Vince bought them for cheap, while they were pretty much devaluing their own company. I mean, they took them the gold off their very own Yo, Eric Young walked next to Orlando Jordan wearing, I think that was an old TNA belt, wearing a prettier belt than the belt that Sting came back and won. I don't watch TNA, so I just gotta watch this bullshit just to keep up for these reviews. But wasn't Sting a bad guy? So they're trying to flip and flop everybody just to try to make the angles work. And the last time I checked, that the show took place in North Carolina. So I don't know. They went there with Jeff Jarrett as Jeff Hardy as a bad guy in his hometown to Sting, who's supposed to be a good guy. And just because, holy crap, people thought he was gonna come to Mania and get tombstoned in Atlanta. Who the fuck? Who really thought he was gonna come and do that shit? Bad enough. To flop everybody just to try to make the angles work. And the last time I checked, I'm getting an echo. The show took place in North Carolina. So, trying to turn the sound off. I beg your pardon. I'm trying to keep track. Did you see what Sting wore? Sting wore some retarded shit. You coming back with that? You had some ugly gold and red looking shiny looking shot dancing looking retarded, man. Nigga look terrible in that shit, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Bad enough, that nigga got no pop at all. I don't know what Sting's even. They really had him just walk in there, take the belt off Jeff Hardy in his hometown, and back. Oh, I beg your pardon. This whole thing, I be losing track. The whole point of me bringing up WCW 10 years ago is that this episode, I'm calling this episode Scorpion Death Drop, because it's looking like the finger poke of doom. What happened tonight on Impact from Jeff Hardy dropping the belt to Sting. You know, he's got the move to Scorpion Death Drop, but it's looking like if TNA goes out of business at any point in the future, it's definitely going to be because it's going to what happened tonight on Impact is going to contribute, because him dropping that belt to him like that with no pop at all after ripping off of WWE just because they had an angle that they thought was Sting. Actually thought Sting was going to come to Atlanta. Bad enough the Hall of Fame is looking like the HBK show in Atlanta. That's crazy, yo. But yeah, there's still. I'm gonna look over these notes I took down on the show. I beg your pardon. But I think my thing keeps cutting off. I might just have to just keep recording and talk or whatever. But I don't even know if I'm online right now. If I'm recording on Justin.tv, I'm going to get this computer. This is ridiculous. Keep getting the runtime error. The runtime terminate. I don't know. But what was I talking about? I was talking about how Jeff Hardy dropping that belt to Sting is looking like the finger poke of doom for TNA. Having somebody come out of nowhere and get the belt like that with no heat at all. I mean, even when Hogan got the belt off of Nash, there was at least enough heat people would throw shit into the audience, throwing cups and everything, but nothing. It's like Daniel Bryan came and won that belt, which is a shame because he don't get no kind of heat either. Let me go over these notes. I beg your pardon. Yeah, I was whatchamacallit, I was bugging out, cause you figured Dixie getting dicked out of her own company like a rat wouldn't be like the focal point of TNA right now, like I'm watching that going. They're making an angle. I don't know. They're making a lot of angles out of truth, and it's like they're glossing over it. Like that Karen Angle and Chef Jarrett looking like a comedy show with Orlando coming out in the skirt, coming out twice. Eric Young is like the whatchamacallit. Man, my man was what the fuck was he? He was the ring bearer shit. Yo, TNA is looking awful, son. I'm looking at that shit tonight. Whatchamacallit, yo, what was these cats? Gunner and Murphy. Yo, I'm bugging out because, yo, as bad as TNA is, that match between Gunner and Murphy and Beer Money was that had to be maybe the best tag team match I've probably seen in wrestling. Cause my God, after watching a bunch of Santino and Kozlov matches, they were looking like good old fashioned. Well, I don't understand where Vince McMahon and tag team is that. Didn't Vince McMahon want to own a whole? Didn't he own an entire football league? How many teams are in football? Like, for someone who doesn't believe in teams, you bet a few $1 billion trying to get a team, a whole league of teams off. Now you forgot about tag teams? Like, how you think you got enough money to own a football league? You had a few TLC matches, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, yo? It looked stupid too because the way they started the match, they had Gunner and Murphy just kind of cut to him with the lights on. It looked gay as hell because they turned the lights on and you just see Gunner and Murphy on each other. I mean, they're doing like some kind of pose, like, you know, like the Steiners, like he put his hands on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like a team or some shit, but the way he did it with the lights coming on like that, and he just kind of cut to him like a team of jobbers. You know what I'm saying? They kind of just cut to like they started with them already in the ring. For anybody that didn't see it, and it just looked fucking ridiculous. Bad enough. The match was meant to after the match I think Ink came out and pretty much cut a promo talking about how it was pretty much like it was a short match and it was a good match, but what didn't make any sense is that why would you have it was for the TNA tag titles. Why would you have a tag title match that's only like about 5 minutes long? Bad enough. It was a good match. It was a good match. It was good tag team wrestling, but Gunner and Murphy, they looked gay from the start, from the lights coming on and looking like they got caught doing something with the lights out. When the very time they make man, it just looked ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? The way they pushed something that they actually did good. It's a shame, TNA, TNA shouldn't even be on TV. Like, we're on Justin.tv. I'm thinking, if we go on Justin.tv, they're looking, they're not hyping my shit, but like, what's my man, the Stro, T-E-H, T-H-E, I beg your pardon, T-H-E-S-T-R-O, I think it is. He plays like just Raw after SmackDown after SmackDown, and he has them all lined up, whoever that person is, or the people that do it. I'm thinking, when TNA goes out of business, they're not going to do that. Like, you can see WCW on a stream, episode after episode, and you can see a Kiwi Angle, Kiwi, one after one. What's my man, Mike, the hell is my man, Mike Andrews or some shit. Like, people on WCW, what the hell happened right before they went out of business? Like, TNA, man, TNA's gonna go. And it sucks for people who like it because there's a lot of good talent on there, but with the shit they're doing tonight alone, I'm looking over my notes and shit, man. I'm looking at how tonight alone they had every black dude on there looking soft, man. That NFL Jets dude, he pretty much was underneath one of them Bear Money dudes in the parking lot or whatever. Then he gets tapped out. Whatchamacallit? We had Orlando come out twice looking like a little bitch. Coming out and, he went from being a gay dude to just being a fucking woman. I thought he was a gay dude. That's why we don't watch TNA. I don't get it. First he was like the gay dude, real gay, off the hook with it. Now he just a bitch. Then he just a woman with a perm. He got the perm going on. TNA off the hook with this shit. That shit shouldn't even be on television. What else I'm looking at? I was looking at, what was it? Oh, did you see this? Oh no, Velvet Sky and Sarita. I'm just watching it, and they did some move. Oh my god, she like Sarita kind of like did like a cell. She kind of like just dropped on the ground for like no reason. This shit looks, oh my god, that shit is terrible. Like, I'd rather just watch like, I don't know, like Japanese female wrestling is way better, man. This shit they got on TNA is fuck. That shit gonna go out of business. The fucked up part is WWE ass any. If I can get the pageantry and the production value of WWE, but say I can get like the maybe like the wrestling innovation of maybe Dragon Gate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even see BB Hulk. Imagine BB Hulk on Raw. They ain't gonna have that. I mean, they got Santino singing about spaghetti. You ever see that? Santino singing about spaghetti. I said, damn, that's mad disrespectful, oh my god, I had him doing that shit like twice. And what the fuck, oh yeah, and maybe have the like the six-sided ring. The six-sided ring of not just TNA, but have them one of I think the Mexicans have that shit too, cause even WWE is bringing in you know what I'm saying, like luchadors. Alberto Del Rio, he came in, he was supposed to wear a mask, but I think WWE thought he was too pretty. You see how they pushing him on some super pretty boy shit, so he can't wear no mask. But if you saw like some of the press conferences, he had it just like this Mystico cat, where he was in the press conference with the suit, like a regular suit on, but he just had a mask over it. Like, that shit crazy. I thought first time I really saw some cat wear a suit with the whole luchador mask was on. What the fuck was it? Jackie Chan Adventures. Remember Jackie Chan Adventures? They had the Mexican dude who wore hell yeah, that nigga wore a whole suit. Anyway, I'm bugging. Let me bring this shit back. Alright, give me some more time. I don't know if anybody messes with New Jack. If you ever heard like New Jack talk about like a rat, you know what a rat is. And as far as wrestling terms, that's pretty much a wrestling groupie. But as far as how a rat goes, like they pretty much get them to if you that shit's crazy. Like New Jack talking about having like them pay for rent them a car, buying them houses and furniture, just giving them all kinds of money because, you know what I'm saying, they love their favorite wrestler. And at first, if you typed online, Money Mark Dixie, it's gonna say Dixie Carter's on Money Mark. But if you heard the angle that they was cutting about they were cutting towards Dixie at the very beginning of Impact. They were pretty much calling her they were pretty much that. I mean, like, it was just funny because the angle it's way too close to the truth for me, at least. It kind of angle about getting back on top and using Dixie's company to do it. And yeah, that's a crazy angle, but that's too crazy because they really did it. And Ric Flair was like, yo, he was like, yo, and I'll fuck you too. He like right before I think whatchamacallit, not Hogan but Immortal. That's why I was when on Eric Bischoff and Matt Hardy comes out. And if you, oh my God, I'm not telling you to watch Impact to see any of that fucked up shit, but if you want to see just some fucked up, if you want to see why WWE can bring out fucking midgets, watch Impact. Impact tonight is why in the Royal Rumble, Hornswoggle can hit Tyson Kidd with a FU. Because what where is boy? Yo, Muscle Milk tastes like shit. It's $4. I ain't never buy. Man, I'll buy me. I'd rather buy 2 Inshores than buy. Oh man, I beg your pardon. Yeah, yo, that's, you want to know why WWE can bring out. I beg your pardon. Small people. I don't know if I said the M word. Make sure I didn't, but you know, little people. It's because what the fuck, yo. Bro, if anything, Abyss wasn't on. I don't know what the hell going on. Like, main problem with Abyss is that when he was even in like the Monsters Ball matches, he kind of just either oversell the moves or just look real goofy and just fucking stupid doing it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't get into it. He get hit in the nuts and he act like a cartoon. He act like a cartoon when he get hit in the nuts. He act like Martin Lawrence when he got kicked in the nuts and thin line between love and hate. When I'm sure Brandy had him handcuffed, he was doing a little funny walk. I don't know. If you ever see my videos, usually I put like the video up. So I'll be saying like mad visual references, but I damn sure put them up on the video. Oh man. Yeah, my joint's still going slow. My little video of you see Bret Hart with the lightning bolt on and show. If you can see the lightning bolt when he comes to the ring, he had a lightning bolt and it ain't like ain't stunned like bullshit. But yeah, yo, I'm looking at this Bret Hart joint. It's still going slow as if, you know, like I'm recording, but it's saying over here, talking about runtime error. Every time I put this on, it talks about I got a runtime error. And then I say, oh, the hell with it, I'll turn it off, and come to find out it was still recording, even though it's like I can't see my own chat and all that. Real frustrating. As a matter of fact, I might just get gully and open up my page with another web browser. What I'm gonna have to do, because I just want to see if anybody's in the chat. Anybody saying nigga shut the fuck up and go to sleep? It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. You talking about wrestling? Y'all finally got the thing to work, man. I kept doing this and still doing it. But I think I could still record and still at least come in the chat and, you know, everybody want to direct the conversation anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I have subscribers. I got about 26, I beg your pardon, followers on Justin. I'm on here live in the chat room for anybody getting the download when I put this download up online. Like the other 2 Thunderstorts. The first one I did was pretty much a taste test. I was drunk, angry about a whole bunch of stuff, and figured out I was also upset about the about where wrestling's going right now. I'm not really like WrestleMania coming up, and Miz with his weak ass. Whatchamacallit, I seen this clip on the WWE website, or it was on YouTube, but if it was one of the things where if you go to WWE.com and click the video, I guess it's a well, obviously it's a YouTube video that the company put up. That shit crispy as hell. As a matter of fact, it's so crispy that I actually can see Miz's steroid acne up close on his chest. You can see all the steroid acne on his chest, all up close and what have you. It was like a high definition, you know, a high yo, that's crazy. Like celebrities in high definition that are old, you know what I mean, they get exposed because they, you know what I'm saying, like nowadays high definition, a lot of stars are going harder with their image. But when it comes to wrestling, if you see a wrestler up close in high definition, you can see you can see the steroid acne. And if I can find, I'm gonna find a clip. Maybe I'll put the clip in the description. Maybe I'm seeing how Don Tony does it. He'll make like a synopsis, what have you, of the a synopsis. Yeah, my joint is throwing me off my other web browsers. I beg your pardon. Hey, that's me. I'm still here. That's me talking. Da 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 da. I beg your pardon. I'm just having some internet problems. I don't know what I think it's something I did on Facebook. Damn you, Facebook. I don't know, man. I was trying to just make friends. Bad enough, all my whole family's on there. I don't know about how you guys are with the Facebook thing. I fall into the category of people who made a Facebook 10 years ago, or at least 2001, 2000, way back when I actually was in school, and Facebook was actually for people who were in school. The Rock has a Facebook. We all know his history. He went to school in Miami back when he still had that fucked up hair. When he came to the ring with them what the hell he had going down his chest? He had like a collar, and he kind of had the little Jeff Jarrett little fabric strands coming down his oh man, it looked horrible. Oh man, when The Rock first came, yeah, that was crazy, man. To see what he became. You wilding out now, man. Let's get on this. I'm really just gonna talk about TNA. That's why I'm bugging out over here. Yo, fuck TNA. Let's just talk this wrestling. I'm on that. The Rock. I mean, what you gonna call it, man? I beg your pardon. I'm gonna edit this out for the. I'm gonna never edit this shit out. I'm mumbling like a motherfucker. Late as hell. The Rock, man. I remember when The Rock used to cut his promos. He just had like the deep voice, and he was more The Rock. I'll smack the taste out of your ignorant ass. How he's who's that? And you be bugging. He even said, "Lord have mercy." He said, "Lord have mercy." Where's boy? Yo, when The Rock breathe, he look crazy. You see when The Rock breathe? When The Rock breathe hard. Yo, The Rock breathes hard as hell. He in his house talking about, "I'm back in my house." I put a YouTube clip saying, "I'm back like The Rock." I'm back like The Rock because I first put my first Thunder Starts, the little pilot episode, little feeler how I was gonna do it. And back in in August. And I just got back with it now. You know what I'm saying? I'm back like The Rock, cause you know I'm doing this shit in my house like The Rock is. Yeah, I'm trying to get the Justin.tv, and it's really showing me Justin Bieber. I ain't type TV fast enough. Oh man, and yeah, yo, Rock sound crazy when he cut his promos now. I wish he'd bring that shit down. I don't know. I don't like coked up Rock. I don't like. I like when he was angry because the biography when people were like die Rocky die. He really pissed him off. He really didn't like that. So he was like whatchamacallit. He got mad, and when he got mad and getting mad, that's when he really developed the Rock character. The Rock is like Slim Shady. Where it was born, it's like they dug down and got mad as hell, and that helped them get where they are and become, incredible. You know what I'm saying? Eminem and The Rock, them two incredible entertainers right now. You know what I'm saying? You got The Rock, Rock and Eminem, them two crazy. But what else, man? I don't know if I want to go into a whole bunch of shit 4 o'clock in the morning. I got these notes. Well, that's why I want to get get this chat thing going. Damn it! I get some dialogue. You know what I'm saying? I want to get the Skype thing. I don't know. I'm on Skype. I'm on Justin.tv when this thing isn't being a little asshole. Oh, Drew McIntyre. Anybody that saw my first anybody that saw my first videos, I don't like Drew McIntyre. The chosen one. You already know what that means, man. You talk about Vince chosen. That sounds soft as hell to me, yo. Sound like bad enough. I don't know. They pushed him so hard, like they actually wanted him to go. I don't know. They wanted him to become the whatchamacallit, the world heavyweight champion. I don't know. It might just be some dirt talk, some dirt sheet talk, but to hear that they were gonna push Drew whatchamacallit, Jack Swagger became WWE champion. I mean World Heavyweight champion because they were gonna push Drew and it flopped, and the plans they set up for him just fell through, and ended up just going to Jack Swagger on a fluke. It must have, because that nigga awful, son. And it's like somebody put their belt on. They had Randy Orton just RKO'ing that nigga every night. It was all, Jack Swagger got RKO'd up worse than Kofi. Kofi was getting just done and did that program after he put the paint on his car. Almost slipped and boxed that. I don't know how bad he boxed his moves, and that's why they punished him so bad, but he almost slipped and busted his ass on the damn car. Yeah, he boxed that shit, yo. Damn, son, but what's that? Kofi Kingston's fucked up ass tights, man. What's up with that? That shit racist. This is how he got the slave shit on his damn wait up, I think. Yeah, I can't even focus on this. I think I damn near got online. I don't know if you can see it in the video. I beg your pardon, people listening. Get me about this shit, channel. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I think I'm sleepy again because I came back after working, after being up all night. You know what I'm saying? I was doing overnight security, so I just be up all night. But I had to go register for class, try to get online. This thing kept acting up like it's acting up now, but Oh, look at this. It's like the thing keeps crashing. I don't even give a shit about seeing the videos. I don't know if anybody gives a shit about what I got to say. Let's just take my ass to bed. Cause I'm like, why am I so, yawning, closing my eyes. I think I might just go over what I say right now. Maybe say it again tomorrow better. Yeah, it's bedtime. No wonder I'm fucking sleepy. So, man, my computer sucks, man. I'll ever get an HP. It's just acting slow and choppy as shit, man. I can't even get shit done, man. Two viewers. Somebody listening to me? Not on and off about wrestling. Oh man, yo. Whatchamacallit? R-Truth at the Elimination Chamber. Bad enough R-Truth and Kofi. R-Truth, what the hell? Kofi got his ass tapped out, what? 1, 2, 3, 4? What? 3 times? Yeah, 3 times. Yeah, this shit follow plugin is unresponsive. This shit, man, this shit showing me no love. Showing me no love. What's that song with Eminem and Lil Wayne? No love. That's what this shit's showing me right now, man. Damn, technology ain't shit, man. Might as well send some robots to come kill me with this slow ass computer. Oh man. I don't know, whatchamacallit? SmackDown vs. Raw. SmackDown vs. Raw. What the hell is up with that bullshit game, yo? What was I like about that? They got the they finally have it where you could slam people off the top rope and put people through tables. I'm thinking Their Reckoning is like the pretty much the best wrestling game, you know what I'm saying, one of the best to come out as far as what it did and what it could do. I thought that, and then bad enough, I found out that what's my man Tad from RCFW actually subscribed to my YouTube account. And if anybody knows, No Mercy is pretty much Their Reckoning's daddy. You know what I'm saying? Their Reckoning's more, you know, advanced. And I don't know. I would play Their Reckoning before I played No Mercy if you couldn't do the mods and, you know, all the different stuff you can do, like that I pretty much put online now. But yeah, Their Reckoning's better. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much took the No Mercy concept and brought it and took it and messed up parts in a way. It was pretty much better than SmackDown vs. Raw. Like at the time, like when they were both coming out, you know what I'm saying, like in the same year at the same time. SmackDown vs. Raw on some bullshit. Cause you could slam people off the top rope through the tables like you could on Their Reckoning, but you can't do it with the created moves. So you could do them created moves, but you can't really do them as a finisher. I wish you could do like a created move. It's just a created move. Like, I don't know, bad enough. Yeah, some of them are, I don't know, them shit is all choppy and shit. Like sometimes the hack moves on No Mercy make more sense because sometimes you just put in a different entire animation as opposed to chopping up different ones and trying to make it flow. You know what I'm saying? Um, Bad enough with even though it's way harder to do with No Mercy, you could change, you know, how each person, you know what I'm saying, how what each person's animation is. Like, say you just want the person getting hit to sell the move a certain way, as opposed to, you know what I mean, having them both do, you know what I'm saying, not being able to change, you know what I mean, each. Yo, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and it's bedtime for my ass. Yo, when you sleepy as hell, ain't no point in even smoking, because I'm too sleepy to feel that shit. I'm not high. I'm not even high. I'm too sleepy to be high. I'm too sleepy to even smoke that bullshit. I'm just, you know, niggas say you take it down with a blunt. Bullshit. You roll that shit up and you go to bed. You wake up and you bang that shit, you know, right after you come out the shower. But yo, all the crazy, over the top bullshit in retrospect that they've added to SmackDown vs. Raw. How come they haven't changed the fact that when I make a wrestler, or not even make a wrestler, say I take an existing wrestler and create some ill entrance for him, as if I'm pretty much giving him a push. It's like you're giving him a push. You're giving him some new music. You could change his tights. You could add some new. You could even give an existing actual living person who's a wrestler a new move. But when they win the belt, they gotta go back to the bland, you know, saying easy, regular ass entrance. It's like, how come they didn't put that in yet? You know, all the bullshit they put in No Mercy, and I got No Mercy on the mind thinking about that bullshit. But the fact that you can't do that, there's no point to downloading Lex Luger and unlocking all them crazy souls and the Undertaker versus Undertaker. I mean the versus Undertaker Road to WrestleMania storyline with a created character walking around backstage and all that craziness. When I win that belt, I gotta pick John Cena's, you know, when he has the belt, or Big Show, or some retardedness like that. You know, I win that belt with them fireworks. I can't even win a belt with the fireworks, man. Some dumb shit. I don't get that. Hey, I was trying to see if I can get to my chat. We'll show you what it's looking like. It's looking like things spinning around. I'm in the thing, but I can't see it. That's just, I ain't showing a black man. No, I'm just, word. Trying to stop a black man like Obama. You know, how you gonna stop a whole country from getting no point just because you gotta stop a black, a Democrat who's black? You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't stop, you know. Not stopping, what's my man name? Bibble? Bibble from, call my man Bibble. Oh, it's too late. I don't know that nigga's name. Oh, man. How am I gonna call him Bibble and not know his real name? It's too. Michael Steele. Damn. Bibble. I don't know if anybody listening watching Jon Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Bibble. Bibble. Bibble, bibble, bibble. Bibble, bibble, bibble. Ah, man, Michael Steele. He really a joke. He a joke, man. Hell yeah, he don't mind. They wouldn't stop. We're not gonna stop Michael Steele from picking cotton. He picked cotton for them GOPs. He's a slave ass boy, man. Speaking of slave ass boys, what's up with wrestling, man? Yeah, Santino's singing about spaghetti, but What's, yo, they really built up the Miz by having him throw garbage on Mark Henry, and then going into WrestleMania, the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania, you wrestle Jerry the King Lawler and look weak. Now we're seeing Jerry the King Lawler go against the Hurricane, and the Hurricane looks stronger against. WWE. Yeah, that's how bad TNA is, man. Jerry the King Lawler can wrestle the Miz going into WrestleMania. That shit is awful, man. My whole point with fucking sleepy as hell. Yeah, I'm editing out all this sleepy dumb shit. It's fucking bedtime. I'm going to sleep.